Hello everyone, welcome back to Nush and Doza. It's us, Nush and Doza. I'm being the Doza, and Nush is also being not the Doza, but she's actually the Nush.
I am the Nush. Happy Friday, everybody. What game are we playing today, Doza?
Oh man, she's flipped it on its head. The formula has been broken. Click, click. We're playing The Legend of Zelda, the Minish cap for the Nintendo Game Boy Advance.
Correct.
On the Switch, too.
Because of the Nintendo Switch Online with Rewind, which has been very goated indeed.
Oh my god, there's so many there are so many holes in this game where you just fall down and it's just like, you know what?
This
no,
is
I
fine.
didn't.
Yeah. And hey Flo and Avocado Kayak Girl, first Globby Globs here tonight. How are you guys doing? Happy Friday. Or whatever time zone it is, whatever day it is for y'all, but it's Friday for us and we are so glad it's Friday. Because what a week.
Oh my gosh, yes.
And Kimon and Sonic, welcome back as well. How are you guys doing? You are early for one, Sonic. And we actually have an update for you because last time you were here, you had recommended we watch My Hero Academia. And we we did watch a little, but then like it hit us in the feels and we had to stop again.
Yeah.
It was because we left off at a really like intense part, as Doza was telling you before, if you remember. It was like mid fighting and everything, and then like we watched the end of that episode, and then the very next episode was recapping everything we just watched, and it was like kind of like traumatic in a way, like but not like in a good way too, but also like it was just a lot all at once emotionally, and we've been dealing with a lot in real life, so we're like, let's wait on this a little later. But you did inspire that for us, so I'm glad we saw you again to tell you. And hey Jess, hey Midnight Coffee, how are you guys doing?
This guy hit me through the freaking pillar.
A poem opens up the day, watching Zelda play away. The Minish cap reaches its conclusion while we stare upon with some confusion. The final boss is here to die. We watch them defeat Vaati by and by. I love that. And yeah, so I'm actually going to put a poll out because like we think that today actually is going to be the finale of this game.
I have a good feeling about it, but I've had a good feeling about lots of things exactly in this scenario. And well, I don't know what my record is because I don't want to be depressed.
But I went ahead and put a poll that should pop up here on YouTube shortly for all of you to vote on, so we'll see what happens. Yeah.
Oh, I caught a little bit of lore there for a second. Vaati's on the roof draining Zelda of her power. That's what we're trying to stop.
So specifically what happened, just don't say his name, says Sonic. Doza's better at recapping stuff without spoilers sometimes.
Can I say the voice actor name?
Well, no, like it's essentially the really big fight at the end of what season?
6.
Yeah. It's essentially everything that was happening there, but like we finished it, and then the very next episode, which was the new season, correct?
Season 7.
Yeah. They were recapping everything that just happened, and it was a bit much for us to just recap all of that when we just saw it. And that's why we were like, okay, we need a break. Because it was emotional, if that kind of makes more sense. I'm really not good at keeping up with like seasons and like numbers like that. I just know the story and can say all the specifics, but then that spoils it for people.
Can I defend you?
Yeah, sure.
So in Japan, anime is typically divided into arcs based on the manga, right?
Oh.
So not seasons.
Right, like in America.
Yeah. So sometimes it could, there can be a little bit of like a misconstrued definition on that part, and things don't exactly line up. So like, for example, in Naruto, it's not necessarily seasons as it's much like, oh, this is this
chapter, this arc, this
yeah, like the arc has so many chapters in it, and then the next arc, starts at chapter 1 again, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of what that is.
Yes. And Jess, of course, you're very welcome for the recommendations of those books. Either way, I look forward to, your reading journey and you sharing more things that you're reading in general with us. Because I'm slowly, haven't done it yet, but one of my intentions is to start reading more for fun and not just for productivity or like learning and like business and all the things I have been doing. So I actually recently did go through and add some stuff for this year to like my wish list, because I use the Libby app, which is like connected to my local library here in San Antonio, where I can like rent books and audiobooks and things and listen to them. So I want to do more for fun like I used to when I, when I was younger and had less responsibilities. But I want that back. The same way we've been healing through gaming and creating and other stuff. I want to heal by going back to some of the more the slow burn romance books to the fantasy books to what have you. It's going to be hard for me to get back to that, but you and others in this community have inspired that because of how much joy you get. And it's like, I want that joy. So it's like, let's all read together and enjoy more things that gives us peace and happiness.
It's like, give that joy here. It's mine now. And
I still do get a lot of like, joy from reading memoirs and, people I look up to, but it's a lot of learning because I want to, better myself. But I've been reading so much self-help and bettering myself and finance and all of that, and it's just like sometimes I kind of just want to escape. And yes, we will. That is another one of our intentions with both me and Doza setting up a Nush and Doza letterbox. We haven't necessarily decided on the Goodreads yet, but maybe. I know Letterbox for sure is more both of us, because remember, Doza doesn't read as much.
I gotta read my Spirit Tracks manga. That's what I need to do.
Yeah, but we'll definitely the movies one we really want to do, because that's something we both do enjoy. And if you think about it, a lot of our streams here, when we talk about stuff, movies is a pretty big topic too, even if it takes us forever to watch new ones, which Jess, I don't know if you knew, because I can't recall, but we finally did watch Zootopia 2, and your comments about Doza are spot on.
It really did. It really did color the whole movie in a different light than I think it would have without those comments.
We also had watched the original over again, right before, and it was a really great experience for both of us. And I actually saw some parallels with me a little bit too. Which made me kind of sad, but also being self-aware and being okay with the fact that you are the way you are is so important. So but yeah, it was such a good movie. I loved it. I get totally why it's one of the best movies with box office and all of that with Disney right now. It's been great.
So Zootopia has been Pixar this whole time, is that correct? Or is it Disney? I'm not sure. Who's doing the movie making in that?
I'm not really sure.
Oh my god, first try. Let's freaking
Sonic
go.
said, I swear the All Might car thing was in season 7. You guys sure you were on season 6?
Yeah, let me clarify. So it took us a really, 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 really long time to get through season 6. I'm talking half a year. So it was a super duper slow burn to have All Might go up with the confrontation and all that, the lead up, while the whole there was the whole there's the whole aging mechanic thing too.
Yeah.
I don't want to give any spoilers or anything like that, but
just because we're behind
I'm not even gonna name names or who's what. But
Sonic, we will eventually watch the rest and catch up. We're very close. So we will keep the community here posted.
When she says we're very close, she means we're very close to a point
returning.
Where we could return.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe we need to do it to go to sleep too.
Maybe, because we need to do that with Naruto as
well. Yeah, we recently said that the other couple streams ago.
I love that you got a haircut that you're actually liking today, Josh.
Yo?
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm very happy for you. I'm still hating my last haircut to this day. I can't even braid my hair the way I want to anymore, and it's really sad. I haven't worn a braid other than at home, kind of, in a long time. Howdy, Andrew. I hope your family birthday last night went well in those celebrations. Welcome back.
And hello, Crash. That was the second try you went back to save. No, okay, so what that was I'm playing with a joystick, right? And sometimes it slips because this game was designed around a D-pad. So what happened was that my character, he face planted through a block and touched a panel that was unintentional. But in terms of trying to solve it, in terms of the directions that I had planned on taking, it was the first try.
Also, Crash, thanks for calling it out. That's awesome, and welcome to the stream.
Everyone else was just keen with letting me have it.
I know. Speaking of keen, you got a key.
I did, yeah. So I'm getting 4 keys. I've collected 2 or 3 now, and they're so that I can unlock a block to move with 4 links. So it'll be pretty exciting when I get there.
And Sonic, yes. So winter storm prep has been in full swing, which is crazy because it was a beautiful day yesterday and today. It's cool and chill, but also a nice 70 degrees with the sun out and everything. But it's gonna drop and start extremely by tomorrow night, I believe, and throughout the day tomorrow. So while we are, we're not going to get 16 inches of snow or whatever some of the Northeast is predicting right now, we're not really sure. We're just kind of being prepared based on what happened in 2021 here in Texas and specifically in San Antonio, and we're just hoping the power doesn't go out. So I hope anyone in this winter storm area of North America right now is prepared or is getting prepared and gonna stay safe, hunker down, do what you got to do for your safety.
Ouch. Yes, please stay safe.
Yes, and Kate, you're absolutely right. Welcome back. Happy Friday to you, first of all. But hair does grow back, and it will be quote unquote normal or something that will make me happy again soon. I know. It's how it works. I have had a lot of struggles with my hair, and like I think I've talked about it here and there, but like there's just so much, and with stress and stuff too, I've noticed like my hair is not as thick as it used to be, and that makes me sad every single day.
Likewise, I'm going through similar stuff, and it's I don't like it.
Yeah, but we're, I think, again, we're letting go of things that don't serve us this year, and this month specifically, we let go of clients, we're letting go of, other things. So it's like, hopefully with trying to be more intentional with our healthcare and like wellness and things, like our hair, like, because I have a really strict hair routine. It's just though, like, I haven't reduced the stress part of it. The products I use are great and like awesome, and like, it's just, I think it's the part that, the stress part is what I need to focus
like, can
on.
all of that overcome the stress?
Yeah, exactly. There's no magical product that just fixes everything. You got to kind of have a more holistic approach to everything.
No, but I keep hearing more about like hair transplants, specifically in Turkey. Apparently that's a thing.
A lot of places, I'm sure. There's a lot of medical tourism.
Yeah, but I keep
and
hearing
things.
Turkey coming up, and I don't know why. I'm not going to look into it.
The most how we actually look at the stream highlights and stuff like that, Flo, is usually when we're working on editing stuff. So right now we since we're a variety channel, we kind of pop around different things. So earlier today we had a Spyro video go out. Yesterday we had Disney Princess Enchanted Journey. So just because we're playing Minish Cap, we're not going to be posting Minish Cap right while we're playing it. We like to have variety across our content.
Yes.
Yeah.
You never know what we're going to put out. Yeah, I love variety. I love editing variety, as does Nush. That's how we do things. Yeah,
like we get bored of the same thing. That's kind of our thing. But one thing that today, though, I did, and Doza, like we both did intentionally, is on YouTube, the Spyro video that went out, we put it out at the same exact time for TikTok and Instagram, which rarely ever happens. But the reason we did that is because a couple weeks ago, we had a Spyro video on Instagram really blow up. I'm talking, I think maybe like over 100,000, maybe 200,000 views or something. I don't remember the number.
It was definitely 6 digits.
It was huge. So with that was actually shared a week after YouTube. So we were like, maybe the next Spyro we share at the exact same time, just to kind of like research, scientific method it out with the analytics a little bit and see what happens when we post the same thing on 3 different platforms on the same day and time. That way we can kind of compare that, because comparing, you never know, right? I'm not saying that the day and time that you post something is, representative.
The be-all, end-all.
It's not. And algorithms and other things, there's so many different factors, but as like people who actually help others with their social media management and content creation and things like that, it's very fun to look at. So we're like, let's do that for ourselves too. Like, look at it a little bit more, because it could be interesting what we find.
Right? It's like watching an election without all the stress.
And midnight's gonna have negative 25 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Stay warm, get some hot chocolate, do all of the cozy things.
I can't even comprehend what that would feel like.
You probably can't even comprehend Jess's with whole 1.5 feet of snow. 1.5 feet.
Like those videos where people, they let their cat finally outside, the cat jumps and the cat disappears.
And welcome back, Mario Kart. I'm glad you bought lots of soup in preparation. That's awesome. We hope you've been well. And
very
Andrew
good.
Update. He's been playing Demon Souls now.
Demon Souls?
But since it's been a really tough recently in the game, he needs to take a break. So he started his 3rd Bloodborne run.
Okay, all right.
Bloodborne is amazing and serving him as well as usual thus far. I love that for you.
Yeah, Demon Souls literally changed my life, like gaming-wise.
Jess said it's going to be 3 degrees tonight and tomorrow for her. Sonic asked if we've considered watching the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I do not want to. I'm too scared. So not at this time.
I think that the closest I would get to anything like that is watching the one with Nicolas Cage, because Nicolas Cage is in it, and for no other reason.
Like Nicolas Cage movies, unironically.
I love how campy they can be.
National
formulaic.
Treasure is treasure.
Oh yeah, sometimes I'll just throw that on in the background. Don't know what to watch.
Nostalgic.
Let's put on the first National Treasure again.
His movie with Pedro Pascal, we finally saw that I think last year, and that was such a treat too, for what it's worth.
Did we finish it? I can't remember.
We finished it. It was just
no, that was fun.
Yeah,
I remember. Okay, yeah, that was a trip.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Flo, for the kind comments. And I should choose that over Mario Kart because I'm awesome.
I feel like, okay, I'm trying to catch up.
Oh my god, I'm just gonna rewind. What the heck?
I'm getting more and more white hair, and I don't like it. I know it's normal. It's happening to my slightly younger cousins too. So I've had a couple of like white hairs come in, but like it's like 1 or 2 every year, like last year, this year, kind of thing.
Here's an update on my white hair. I've gone from 3 to 5, maybe 6.
But Doza and I don't pull them out or anything. We just let them stay until they naturally whatever, you know?
I knew somebody who, she got her first white hair at 15.
And like, guys, we're 90s babies, but we're not that old. Like that, like, I don't know. Anyways.
Yeah.
We'll take with that what you will.
No, I'm actually looking forward to my Gray Fox era.
Doza is.
Provided I still have like the hair to support it,
Yeah. And hey, Avocado Kaya girl, we said hello at the beginning. I don't know if you were here pre-stream and now you're back, but welcome back. And hey, Kirby, I hope everything's going well with your travel and your cruise and everything that you're headed towards, because weather's been crazy. So I saw some of your updates this morning in Discord. So like,
you were in Galveston?
Yeah. So hopefully you made it further in that progression with the day today.
Do me a favor. Look at the water. Does it still look like chocolate milk?
Yikes. I'm trying to catch up to the bottom. And hey, Chainblitz, how are you doing? Coming in with a joke that yeah. Let's see. Pika was telling me his area might end up getting down to like -30. That's like the actual temperature or the wind chill?
Right? Yeah, because
our wind chill is
going to
go pretty low too, but I mean, everyone's in different places. We'll just have to wait and see. I cannot wait.
Extreme is different for every region,
Yeah, but like next week when we're back on stream, I can't wait to talk about the weather. Like, it's gonna be hype because we're gonna get all the updates from everybody. If not, like in Discord this weekend, if you guys do get a lot of snow, please post snow pictures if you can and it's safe to do so. Because like, I want to see it. I want to see the winter wonderland and not just the whole doom and gloom of it all.
Right. Like, don't consume your generator's power just to post to our Discord server.
Oh, yeah. Like if your power outage yeah, no, that's not what I mean.
No, I know, but like you said, if it was safe, and it's like, well, you already took in the photo.
And okay, so Kirby won't be here for the freeze tomorrow, so that means like you are safely already onto your destination then. Like you're good. You guys have taken off or something. Because I was wondering if like, because people can't get to the port, but right now, today, the weather's been great.
If I ever go on a cruise again, and that's a big if, I'm going to recreate what I did before. First,
the ice cream.
And second, playing New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. Those 2 things, I'll be fine.
And we've seen all of the National Treasure movies, I believe. And yeah, Kate, 3. I hope you do steal the Declaration of Independence.
Go ahead. That way we can know for sure.
Or no, you're saying that's one of your favorite lines. I just thought you were going to do it.
Well, I think this is Vaati, right? Ha ha ha, you are persistent, aren't you? Hey, 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 hey. So you've come to stop my little ceremony. Well, you're too late. A mere 3 more chimes of the bell will bring the ceremony to its end. And with the 3rd toll of the bell, I will become like a god. And your precious Princess Zelda will be nothing more than cold dead stone. Oh no, that's bad.
There's no time. Quickly, Noza, to the roof.
Raise the roof.
Are we not on the roof yet?
Whoa. And we hope you've been doing well too, Avocado Kayak girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. Why is Mrs. Claus always hot in fan art? I had so many thoughts go through my head when I read that, but Doza was also reading the Vaati comment, so like, yeah, I mean,
is she a baddie?
She a baddie, but also like some people could arguably say that like they find Santa Claus hot too, because everyone has different hot preferences. Am I right?
Except when they make Santa Claus hot, then it's less about preferences and more about formulaic.
And honestly, I actually do enjoy talking about the weather in general, especially when you have like people from different places. I watch the weather report every morning with Al on the Today Show. And when he's not there, I get a little sad.
Right? My one reason
because I've been watching Al give me the weather since I was a kid, you know, like here in the U.S. So it's like, I don't
Al
know.
Roker, legendary meteorologist.
He is legendary. I also have, I'm not going to say who, but locally here in San Antonio, there is a weatherman who actually happened to be one of my teachers back in the day. So that was pretty cool. And so he will actually, we're friends on Facebook, and he posts weather reports on Facebook still, even like outside of all of the different things he does. So it's like I get my weather from him, and it's pretty cool to this day. So I've always liked the weather talk. Yes, people say it's dirty, but it's actually dirty. It's just the Gulf mixing up cedar and sending to Galveston, says Kirby about the water.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And Chainblitz, we are a little late on the chat right now. I see your little flower there. I'm trying to catch up to the bottom. I just didn't want to miss anything because I feel like it's still manageable. It's just a lot's been happening and we go on tangents and whatnot.
Whoa, jeez, there's so many of them. Oh, dear.
I think there was a National Treasure show on Disney Plus for a while. I don't know.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like, I remember watching it. It had nothing to do with Nicolas Cage or anything. And I don't know if it's an official National Treasure sequel or anything like that, but we did enjoy it. The whole, like, it's kind of like giving Uncharted, right? Like, going into, like, the history of things and finding treasure and
solving
all of
puzzles.
That. It's just, it's cool. Like, even if it's fiction, it immerses you into it pretty well. Like, I like it. And you learn a lot. And a lot of the facts sometimes, even if it is fiction, some of the facts of, like, the actual history behind it is legit. So that's pretty cool if you can like decipher or like, you know, search it up yourself if you're interested. Some of the Sunday Amtrak routes canceled, someone told Kirby during breakfast. Gotcha. Yeah, I figured like something was going to happen because of all of this, but I'm glad that you're still getting to go on your birthday cruise.
Yeah, I'm really happy for you for that. Oh, God.
From whom the Taco Bell tolls? We love Taco Bell, but I love only one item, the vegetarian Mexican pizza. So good. I could make it better at home, but like for some reason, sometimes I just have to get it.
Also, thanks for incorporating your joke into what's going on in the game. That was pretty peak.
The winter storm warning keeps extending further and further into Monday, so I guess I'm working from home on Monday. Let's go. We work from home all the time.
Yeah, looks like we're working from home on Monday too.
I just hope we have internet and we have like phones and I hope we get to work, because last time the winter freeze happened, we did not get to work and we were very behind after.
That sucked.
And I love that you're full on Waffle House. I love Waffle House, but we haven't had it in a while.
We stand the Waffle House.
Every time someone subscribes to Nush and Doza, Hylian gets their wings. That's really funny. There is a mushroom sound that happens, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and I don't think I heard anything, and we would have seen a
notification or something. I didn't see anything either. I only saw Midnight Coffee, so I was a little confused.
Maybe there was another sound in the game that sounded similar?
Maybe. Let me... good luck with your chores, Andrew. Never had the Doritos taco. Probably never will. And I am caught up.
I don't like Doritos.
Okay, hopefully I don't have to keep scrolling up and down here. But also, I wanted to give you an update on our poll in the chat. Yes, 91% of people think we're beating the Minish cap today.
That's great.
That is so exciting. If we do beat it today, it is going to end up being our 196th game beaten on this channel. Ain't that crazy?
Wow, I wonder what 200's gonna be.
I have no idea. I don't even know what next week is gonna be.
No.
We have a couple of ideas. Originally, we were gonna do a co-op game, but I'm still pretty like swamped with things right now, and I don't want to
overload yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's plenty of solo games and things too, so we're still debating what it could be. But once January end hits, I know February I can do a co-op game for sure.
Yeah. Just a few more moments and the ceremony will have been completed. You really are obsessed with stopping me, aren't you? Very well. I have not yet drained all of the light force housed in Princess Zelda, but what I have should suffice. I shall be transformed, unstoppable. But let me first attend to the pesky worms who would trifle with me. Oh, that's cheating. Why would you do that?
Oh no, we fell.
Oh no. The classic.
Oh, okay.
The classic fade in. I will have no more of you interfering with my plans. Let me show you true power. Chaos control.
I hope you can do your therapy appointment on Monday too, Jess.
Whoa.
That was
Ew.
wild. Why does he kind of give like Sonia Raru vibes a little bit?
I don't know.
You guys see it?
Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, I probably have to
I
hit
really
the
like the
things.
design though.
It's pretty cool.
Instead of this monologue, Vaati could have finished draining.
I'm assuming he's doing it simultaneously even now, and it's just, you know, he's a little off schedule. Oh my god, the freaking fire, bro.
He got that roast beef. Oh my goodness.
No!
I don't know if that's a reference to something I don't get. I just think it's funny comparing that to roast beef. It's probably a reference I don't know, huh? Doza's just not going to say anything. That's okay. We'll move on. Mario said what we were all afraid to say. What? Mario, like Mario, Luigi Mario?
No, Mario Kart.
Oh, right. Okay, I don't get the reference then.
Okay.
This is fine.
Stay innocent. Stay innocent. It's not a nice thing to say.
I don't know what it means.
Like, usually when it's... Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say he looks like a Chinese emperor. I see that too. I see the vibes.
Very regal, for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
He is fighting not at full power. He said that.
Yeah, but he said he should have more than enough. So this is the best that he can do. Which means if I beat this, then I'm peak. But we all knew that already, didn't we?
Thank you, Kate. I think I'm caught up.
I would look at chat, but I cannot.
That's okay. You have a boss fight going on. Is this Girahim's dad?
Could you imagine?
If those were connected, that's wild.
But Girahim was also like the Dark Master Sword kind of thing going on, right? Did me attacking, do I stop those lasers? When are these gonna turn? Maybe I need to shoot an arrow? Did I get a new item in this dungeon or no? Besides the sword, I guess? Maybe I need to suck.
And as far as a bell goes,
Oh.
when it's considered here on YouTube, be sure to hit that bell so you can get notifications if YouTube wants to send it out for us. But
Yeah,
if not, in
if
Discord...
you don't do that, like, that would be not good.
Yes, but if not in Discord, what happens there, Doza?
Well, I mean, in Discord, you could also get notifications if you were part of the Glob squad, in the Glob role.
Correct.
Which you can opt into at any time.
Yes. And you can join our Discord by how, Doza?
You can join our Discord by typing exclamation Discord in chat, or by following the link in the description of every single video and stream on this YouTube channel that we have here.
That is correct. Good job, Doza. And all while doing a boss fight. That's amazing. Phenomenal.
Well, I have to multitask because I'm going to be, you know, I am answering questions on the SAT, and I'm also thinking about anything else other than the SAT.
Oh, man. I was just saying he only had like 5 seconds left to get the rest of the power, but wasted those 5 seconds monologuing. He is Syndrome from Incredibles.
Oh, Syndrome's great. Nush hasn't fully given that one. She wants to rewatch, but anyways. Well, you seem to have some fight in you. I commend your bravery, but you will not survive this. Oh, great.
Midnight's right. Phase 2.
I am filled with a power that you cannot begin to understand. Do you think that puny sword will save you from me?
It's
See?
the Four Sword.
He's getting more powerful. Hey, this looks like the one from
It's
Link's
the
Awakening.
eye.
Okay, so we have shields. Probably gonna have to get rid of the shields. Okay, alright. Can I hit this? Back at him, maybe? No, I can just clear it out. Probably don't want to do that. Let's try the boomerang. Boomerang, go. It didn't do anything. Alright, we're not gonna try the boomerang anymore, but we'll give ourselves some range.
I
Looks like
that.
they're charging up an attack.
I like the eyes have always been like a part of like Zelda.
Glowing red
bosses and
eye.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Some people get really mad about it, but I've always liked it. It's a vibe.
And hello, Wizard 5065.
Yeah.
Is this a spoiler? That we're fighting this if we're here in this moment? Or did someone say something in chat that's a spoiler? Because that's hard to know because we've never played this game.
Right?
But it is against our rules to give spoilers in chat.
That's true.
Now he just looks like your Kirby boss. I see that too.
Oh, yeah. Am I still doing damage? I am. Oh, well, maybe I need to do more damage, like a bunch of attacks very quickly. Like this.
Maybe you're saying it's spoilers because it's a spoilers to you. We are in the end game of this game. The game being The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. So if you haven't played it yet and you don't want to experience it, maybe this isn't the stream for you.
Oh no! Literally, the bad guy's name's in the title. Watch out!
Yes, the baddie.
Oh my god! Nice. What the heck am I doing wrong? Do I gotta get rid of
I'm
these?
sorry for that. You're being spoiled about the final boss of the game since you never beat it.
Oh no!
But remember, you have free will and you can leave if you want to, so you don't see anything else or don't get story unless you want to.
Oh no! You can't look away. Oh, you're stuck here.
But if you want to see it and get spoiled, then that's your choice and decision to make.
Watch out! It was a 2D boss the whole time.
I actually, there was something earlier. You have no choice. Yes, you do. You have free will. But like
the eyes, they have the mean look from the Pokemon. You cannot escape.
Earlier today, there was something that was Naruto related that came on my feed, and I wanted to share it with Doza, but I started reading it first to make sure he'd be interested in it. Like, obviously, anything Naruto he will be, but I wanted to see what it was. And it was like a psychology Naruto thing, and about really like anime in general too, and why like people who grow up with the anime and like child psychology and stuff like that. Anyways, I got a spoiler while reading through it. It was like a whole like carousel thing on Instagram. And then I was like, Doza, no, I got spoiled. I'm not going to read the rest, but I'm going to send it to you. Because like, yeah, I couldn't look away because a lot of the stuff was very interesting. And I don't know if this is the final boss or not, to be fair, Jess. I know that like it's very finale-ish and Vaati's been the big baddie from the beginning.
Phase 2 from the big baddie from the very beginning. So.
Yes, but if we do end up finishing earlier than like the regular 2 hours, we can always hop in Discord and hang out for a little bit. But we don't know what's gonna end up happening because there could be story stuff too. We still have to like not only just take care of a baddie, we have to see what ends up happening with Princess Zelda and like everyone else in town,
Yeah.
So that could take some time as well. We don't know.
This affects him, but doesn't seem to do any damage. I need to figure out how to activate those other eyeballs somehow. Maybe that's what it is?
I hope no one tied you up. I see the face on the next comment. I was like, dang, avocado Kaya girl.
They're giving me arrows.
That's a cute face, though. Like the little eyes, Pinocchio nose kind of situation.
Hey, we have another one.
You have
I
to
need
open
to shoot
all of them
arrows.
eventually, then.
I need to shoot arrows to do the flippity doodles. Right? Or I need to hit others to do the flip. Maybe? Because those are blue now. If I shoot it...
Has anyone tried to put the toothpaste back in the tube?
Oh god, it's just, yes, I have.
Why?
Because I get stressed and like maybe I used too much. Okay, so
Every
when it uses
time-
electricity,
Every time they say the word baddie, Midnight has to drink another coffee.
baddie,
Oh,
baddie, baddie, baddie.
No, only if she wants to. That's too much caffeine.
Baddie with the Dragon Daddy.
Yeah, Doza's been obsessed with his Dragon Daddy like in Baldur's Gate 3 that just made.
Yeah, I mean I have the face of the side of a freaking like house, but
But he's a baddie.
yeah, to somebody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, this is an offer. If you guys finish early, would you like to join us on a potential the only thing about that is like if we take up an offer like that, we'll feel bad for future people and other globs that have asked in the past as well that we didn't take it up on. So to try to be fair, we would have to decline that offer.
Thanks,
But we hope to catch another one of your streams like we did earlier this week, Midnight, when it just works out with our schedule. But typically whenever there is a stream that ends early, our tradition is to go into Discord to hang out.
Yeah. That's typically what we do. Oh, yeah! I did it!
11 coffees in one day? What size were they? Because like I think the most I ever did was like 4 or 5 cups of coffee, but like it was back in college, very unhealthy. Like I really shouldn't be doing that. And yes, we did like the stats as well, Jess. Very on par with us. My intelligence be flying. We actually did look at, like, I don't know when it's going to come out, but we did look at our Baldur's Gate, like, recordings and stuff to just put out what we have for now, since I don't know when we're going to be able to get back into that game. Like, we very much want to, but it's a timing thing, so... we were like, let's at least put out our character customization stuff at some point and a couple other little highlights that we had from like the start of our journey just to kind of, use what we already did create and record.
Get him! Okay. We're doing great, by the way.
When it comes to Animal Crossing flow, it's not something that like we'll do all the time because it's
not a super high priority.
It's really not. We've been enjoying Animal Crossing off stream more a little bit lately. We definitely want to, but the bigger priority for us, and kind of going back to our roots of this channel, is to experience as many games as possible, like to its completion. And that's kind of like what we want to do. Right now, we're so close to 200 games on the channel, and Animal Crossing's already beaten, and we don't really count DLCs and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go.
It's usually for like one-offs or like, you know, like when we're really in the mood and have the time and bandwidth to do it. And really, Animal Crossing hasn't like improved a lot of their co-op and
really
everything
hasn't.
either.
Like, it's still in 30 FPS. I'm offended. I'm so offended. Maybe the next game.
I will say though, the other night when we couldn't sleep and hopped in to play and we posted a picture in Discord, we actually did record a couple of things to put out like some videos. So that's coming soon. I can say that. But I don't know, like even getting everyone to our island and off, like it's going to take a long time. We don't stream as long anymore. So we are definitely prioritizing just experiencing many more games. And that list of suggestions is so long right now, which we're always welcome to more feedback and more suggestions, because the more we hear things, the more we try to prioritize it. We have a new Life is Strange game coming out in March, I believe is the date, I think. And like we haven't even beaten True Colors yet. Like there's so much to be done, and we haven't played Silk Song. We haven't played like so many
Dark Souls games.
Dark Souls, yeah. We talk about Soulsborne games here all the time, like, but we haven't played it enough on the channel. So like that's
Night
kind of
Rain, Monster Hunter, you know.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
There are some games that our computers can't handle right now, though. Looking at you, Night Rain. Well, for the co-op part, we have one computer that can handle it, but the other one cannot. So maybe just watching Doza, but Night Rain is more co-op, so it's kind of silly to, you know. Anyways, we tried and failed. We need to upgrade our computer, and graphics cards are very hard to come by right now.
Yeah, it's only going to get worse, by the way.
Correct. So we do what we can in our control and play the games that we want to play, that the community wants us to play, and move forward day by day.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I'm getting bullied by this thing.
And yes, hearts are getting kind of low, but how, like, I don't know.
Send me more hearts in the chat. I need them.
Oh my goodness.
When can we get YouTube integration like Twitch does? That'd be great.
The first character that Jess made in Baldur's Gate 3 was a half-orc ranger. Love her. Aww.
What was her name, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well, I say it because sometimes names can be very personal.
And life is so strange. In fact, we noticed that two other streamers and globs in our community, Kessler's Arcade, as well as the Talking Potato, they are both actually streaming Life is Strange right now, specifically the second one. So I thought it was interesting. We haven't been able to make it to their streams, but we've noticed, and we were like, oh my goodness. And Jess, you named her Jess. I love that.
Wow, where'd you get that?
I
always love hearing people's origins for names.
I certainly do name a lot of my characters Nush, but then after like certain games, once you name one character that, you can't name the next one the same thing.
I think I did it.
What?
Yeah, it's over.
What is this madness?
I have the power of a god. I have unstoppable might. How could I lose to a child?
Well, you got a bunch of hearts.
And a posture check. All right, let's go.
Wait, you were struggling and I look away to like talk about Baldur's Gate for a moment and you're just like done?
Yeah.
You did it. Impressive. Now quickly, we must break the curse on Zelda.
What if he shows up over there, like has something else? Like, this can't be it. GG Vaati, this is Hyrule Huzzah.
Oh my god, we've less than an hour, huh?
So, Noza, now that you have the power of the Four Sword, you must return Princess Zelda to normal.
I don't have to do anything.
How do we do that?
That's like sword? Before. You charge it up and then the beam comes out.
Oh, the color has come back.
Saturation.
What a cute hop.
Noza, thank you so much for saving me. When I was turned to stone, I saw visions of you, as if in a dream.
What? Link's Awakening? Best game?
It looks like the curse has been broken. I'm glad we made it in time.
Let's hit these credits first before we get super spoilery. Uh-oh.
No, the castle is collapsing. It's too dangerous here. Quickly, we must escape from the castle.
Oh, good job catching that. I missed it entirely. I thought it was...
Usually, like, the green shows up, but I guess that only happens for, like, Noza's name.
Yeah.
The door is blocked. We have no choice. Head back to the sanctuary.
This is just like Ocarina of Time.
Right?
Too bad I don't remember where the sanctuary is, LOL. It's probably this way. I hope we get another Zelda game.
This year? Like a new one?
Well, sorry. I hope we get another Zelda game where Zelda's the main character. And now that we've gotten like the 2D Zelda and it was a success, can we get a 3D Zelda?
Can we get a 4D Zelda up in here?
Oh, 4D!
Our hair is a talking, like, with a bird bee because it's a bird.
It's a hat.
Yeah, it's a hat, but it's like, that's, yeah.
This is the origin to Link's iconic green hat. It was a bird the whole time.
Who would have thought?
You will not escape, boy. Now you will see the true power of the Light Force. For I have become Vaati, the master of this world. He was already
He's
Vaati.
back. How?
Phase 3. Oh man, I thought it was over.
And this is why we wait until after the credits to talk about stuff, Flo.
Exactly. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh. Ah, oh. What the frick? What the frick? It's gonna come out of the ground. I knew it.
Well, time is the fourth dimension, so Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is kind of in 4D. I guess we already got it, but then why do people call them 3D?
Oh, I don't think
we need
being
a
tiny is it.
distinction.
Yeah, we do need a distinction. That would be best.
We haven't beaten it yet. But
Ouch.
soon, I can feel it. The 86% of you that said yes, oh, there were more no's, it looks like. Interesting.
Nose?
Yeah.
What do y'all know that I don't know that you think that we can't do this?
If you know, you know.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, frick.
I had a feeling you were joking, and I love the little faces you make to indicate, so. The other one and this one's super cute.
Okay. I'll try this again. Don't touch me. Oh my god. I need to point my sword away.
So what I was saying earlier about the whole like self-inserting your name, I love doing that, but some games, once you've already used a name, you have to change it. So like, for instance, in World of Warcraft, I had my Nush Frost Mage elf thing, and then character rather. And then after that, I created like a panda priest, and I named her Patiencia instead because I couldn't name her Nush, even though it's like other Nush, you know?
Yeah.
So definitely had to get creative. Same with like Final Fantasy and other stuff as well. Well, actually with Final Fantasy, I didn't insert myself. I did create another completely intentional kind of name.
What did you create?
Have we shared it? Because I don't
know.
I don't think we have.
Well, then you don't have to share it if you're not ready.
Not for that one.
That's fine.
If you think about it, games like Pokemon Gold had a day and night cycle, so it was kind of in 3D if you think about it. I never played Pokemon Gold, but like Majora's Mask also had like a night and day cycle.
Oh yeah, it was all about that.
So is that comparable to say like it's kind of?
Oh, dang it. Oh my god, okay, I gotta figure this out. Maybe I need to flip it? Yes! And I gotta get tiny. Okay, okay. Get small. No! Oh, damn it. Oh, I've hit the button again. I'm wasting
I like how
so
it's like
much
a whole
time.
thing.
Right. It is a whole freaking thing.
Technically anything on your monitor is 2D,
Oh, yeah?
but like, what about the 4D?
Yeah, 2 monitors.
And the 5D.
Obviously. Ooh, 5D? I can't even imagine.
With that logic, 6D is 3 monitors. It's more of like a claw machine hand, huh?
It is a bit like kooky in that way. Oh, dodge
Just
that
set out
barely.
some germs to get you.
Yes! Oh, it's so far.
It is kind of like interesting how once you hit it, it like acts like a tower here kind of thing, like on the platform.
I know, isn't it neat? I like the whole like going in and destroying.
Why the limited vision now?
I know, right? Was this necessary? Oh, this is perfect. This is so perfect.
Unless one comes from you up above. Like, I saw it come down and then go back up, though, in the pattern.
I think I needed to hit all of them.
At once?
No. Oh, this one with the eye that moves. That's the one. I did it. And I was about to get kicked out. Okay, I figured it out. I'm too smart for this video game, y'all. I'm too freaking smart. I gotta get that heart, too. Perfect. Okay, and then we do this. Oh, dear. Oh, that would have been bad if I got hit. But, again, genius. No! Oh, I dodged it. I didn't get hit. I mean, my clones got hit. Don't do anything. Don't do anything. Ooh. Do I have to spin? Do it. Shoot. Yes. Excuse me?
You didn't get close enough.
Oh my god. No, I totally did. What the heck? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I need to shoot them first.
The glob renaissance.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. All right. I got this. So, maybe I still need to do the flippy doodle. Is this gonna be one of those bosses where you gotta use like an item from like everything?
I mean, if there's ever a boss, the final boss would be that, right?
Yeah. We already used the gust and we used the flip.
Have you used the boomerang?
I have the boomerang.
I feel like that would be very slow.
Right?
But like,
yeah, no.
It's so pointless.
Did nothing.
But we tried it. Long live the boomerang.
It's gotta be. Maybe I'm just like not being like precise enough with.
Did y'all know there's a boomerang emoji like on like the iPhone?
There is.
Yeah, I used it the other day when posting the other Minish Cap like video to Instagram and TikTok.
Oh no.
I was surprised. It had obviously the bow and arrows there, but like I didn't expect boomerangs to be there. I've never used it, but finally got to because of this game.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, it's on YouTube too. Look at that boomerang emoji.
this.
Thanks, guys.
Hooray! No, I'm losing.
You are pretty low on hearts, but you know.
I'm gonna use this.
And
Finally.
you have fairies too that will save you, right?
What the frick? I'm purple.
How did that happen?
I don't know. Well, I used the Pharaoh's charm.
Oh, okay. Right, you haven't used it yet, so using
No,
it now.
I used it now. I don't know what it does. Does it make my magic
go.
bar
That's kinda
like
cool.
awesome?
We love purple.
Oh no. I can tell which one I am a little easier. That's not it.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
There, gave you some hearts. Thanks, Kate.
Thank you. Got this. We
How
got
to
this.
figure out getting
no,
them in the
no.
game.
Okay. What? Okay, maybe I need to get small because the eyeballs are small. And just be like really good at like not getting hit by like anything. No, this is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, give me that chocolate chip cookie. Looks so good, even though it's an emoji.
That didn't do anything.
Earlier today, I was like really craving just like chips and like naughty like snacks that are not good for you. And then Doza was like, "Are you sure about that?" And then he went to the kitchen and made me an entire snack plate of like healthy, delicious goodness and gave it to me.
It's good for you.
Yeah, so then we had it together, which was really nice too.
Wait. What if we did a reflect? Maybe I could end up just taking damage, but this could be cool.
And give it a go. Try all of the things. A chocolate Danish, and you put Nutella in it. Yum. I won't bite you. I think that's amazing. Oh. You're in. What?
Whoa.
What does this mean?
I didn't get to do anything. The stupid thing. Oh my god.
And hey, Blue Rubik's Cubes. Thank you. You got this.
Thanks.
Welcome back. How you been?
Oh dear.
I was gonna say, so the other day we actually tried with Doza's mom. It was like Nutella has their own ice creams, guys. And
Apparently they do.
It was like a little cone with like ice cream and then like basically an entire like Nutella chunks in the ice cream, but also on top like a whole layer on the cone. It was like a little one too, but it was so good.
It was quite delicious.
Yeah, I didn't know they made it. We were actually the grocery store, like HEB did a really good job of just having it right there. So like as we walked by, it got us right as we were heading to the checkout line.
I'd eat it again.
And we're glad you've been doing well, Blue Rubik's Cubes. We have been too.
Thank goodness. Come on, come on. Stop doing that.
We were pleasantly surprised, Avocado Kaya Girl. In fact, we've actually made, like, we've frozen Nutella before, like little globs of Nutella, and then we put it into like the chocolate chip cookie dough and then baked it. It's so divine. We actually, I think the recipe, or at least the video of us making it, it was years ago, but it's on this channel on our Nush and Doza Eats playlist for sure.
Oh, I was so close.
We actually submitted that, I think it was the recipe one, because we, either that one or our Nutella brownies or something, every year on World Nutella Day or around it, Nutella actually does like this competition thing where you can send in recipes using Nutella. And while we didn't win anything like substantial, they sent us a Nutella jar with Nush and Doza on the jar. Like physically to us. And
yeah, we did.
We posted it in Discord when it happened. It was so cool. But yeah, like it was pretty cool. Like that was amazing. We love Nutella. If they want to send us more with our name on it, that would be great.
I'd take it. Okay.
While that jar of Nutella is long gone, we did keep the label because that was pretty epic.
What nonsense is happening now? More electricity. Okay. And that again. This just takes so long to charge. Oh my god. Ah!
But yeah, it was super adorable. And like, if you guys love Nutella, like look out for World Nutella Day. I feel like it's coming up pretty soon too. And like enter their contest or enter all of the contests.
Why not?
There's even, there's a Stardew Valley like concert symphony thing happening right now going across like places. And they're actually coming to San Antonio event like soon too. And we've been entering all of the contests for the San Antonio concert to see if we can get a giveaway to go attend it, because that would be really cool.
Oh my god. Okay. Come on, do the blue thing.
We do really love symphonies. We've gone to the Zelda symphony and we've done the Sonic symphony. There's also an Elden Ring symphony happening in Seattle. Like I think that's the first location in the US that it's happening after they did their version in the UK, right? I think so.
I think so,
It was
yeah.
a while ago, but yeah, it's happening. It's like Doza and I were actually considering like, oh my gosh, like we do have like clients up in Seattle. Why don't we go meet them and like try to figure out a project or something with them in person so we can go to the concert too, but we shall see.
No! Oh my god.
I feel like there's something up with your comment there. I really don't know. And after the roast beef stuff, I'm not really sure anymore.
You can never be too sure.
I really can't. We are super low on hearts, like literally a quarter left here. But we are so close, and Blue Rubik's, he says, you got this.
I hope so.
Let's see what will happen.
Oh my god.
No. But we had a fairy, so we're still in this.
That's the last. This is it.
This is it. Last fairy. We did win with one HP previously, so who knows what's gonna happen. We have to move like really quickly.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get past that. I'm taking a hit.
Side?
Like, the side. Oh, I can't roll because like hitting the roll button's the same button as cancel. Maybe this is our best chance, actually. Oh my god, this is gotta be it. This is gotta be it. This is gotta be it. Yes! Oh my god.
With 3 hearts left?
Full, but I, the light force, my power. I had such power. No, you didn't. No, you freaking didn't. Get out of here. You didn't have a fairy on you. That makes me the victor, dummy.
Dummy. You did it!
The red hat. Let's go.
Huzzah! Woo! Let's go! Yeah! You guys are amazing.
The crowd goes wild.
Fireworks and cheers.
Noza, thank goodness you're safe. You defeated Vaati. You were so brave. But we've lost so much. The castle, all those people.
I'm doing okay.
Whoa.
Transforming back into the wizard?
Into the bird.
Oh, nope. Still a
Just
bird.
the bird cap thingy. Oh, wizard.
What's this? The curse defeating Vaati seems to have broken the curse he cast upon me. Allow me to introduce myself to you, Princess Zelda. My name is Eslo, master of Minish lore and sorcery. The Mage's Cap was my creation, but its limitless power has caused nothing but trouble for your kind. Is there any way you can forgive me? I know many have fallen and much of the castle has been destroyed, but it is too soon to give in to despair. The curse on me is broken, and Zelda still possesses some of the light force. Perhaps together we can do something to make things right. I don't know how any of this fits in the lore. Like, this is a lot. Oh goodness. If one with just heart wears this cap, things can be made right again. Princess Zelda, let your wishes be made real. This is really cool.
Yeah, I've never seen Zelda in a cap like this.
Me neither. This is
So
the first
it's
time.
different.
Does she always have that red gem?
And hey, Freckles, how are you doing today?
Hey, how's it going?
Thanks for following us on TikTok on not only Nush and Doza, but Nush and Doza Eats. We really appreciate it.
We really do. Everyone's getting back to normal. Hooray!
This game is early in the lore, which, you know, having played all the main, streamlined, mainline games of Zelda series, experiencing this now, it's kind of like, why wasn't this brought up more?
Yeah, I know, seriously. I've never heard of the Minish, literally ever.
Other than this game, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Look, the castle, all the people who had been turned to stone. They're all back to normal.
The hat is falling apart. It's overflowing with the power of life. The hat has the power to turn the thoughts of its wearer into reality. Vaati's heart was filled with evil, and that was reflected in what he became. But it seems that Zelda's pure heart, coupled with the hat's power, has created a miracle. Isn't that nice? Oh, the sacred whatever? Looks like the time for us to part has come. The Minish door opens but once every century, and soon it must close. I must leave you both now and return to my homeland. I know I've caused you much suffering, but the evil one's power has withered. The power of Princess Zelda herself has restored the light to Hyrule. Well, Noza, my journey with you has been exciting, to say the least. In fact, I'm more than just a little sad that we must part ways now. Please, accept this.
This is how he gets his hat!
Freaking yes!
Wow. And see you later, Avocado Kayak Girl.
Take it easy.
Thanks for joining us. It was a nice stream. All due to all of you guys.
You know, I've never actually seen you wearing a cap until now.
Right, because you were the cap.
It suits you, little hero.
Little hero.
Take care.
He's our guy.
Oh my gosh, this was... yes, I love every bit of this. And there he goes. Bye-bye.
Off
See
to the
ya.
Minish.
Farewell. Wow.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. I feel...
Did we just
I feel
hit the credits?
sad. I think so.
Is that it? Or is the credit? Yes, we did it! Oh my gosh. So this is how Link gets his hat?
Oh, yeah, that's how he does it.
I am really grateful that no one spoiled that for us and we got to actually experience it, because I was actually pretty speechless seeing it. At first it's so wholesome and oh my gosh, the thing
I didn't even
that we've
think
been looking
about it
forward
too.
to.
I thought that maybe Link was just gonna make his own hat to remember this, and that's what gets passed on. But no, he's bestowed a regular hat after going through all of this.
Yeah.
That just makes it that much more I don't even have the words for it.
And go crazy, Flo. The game, we've hit the credits.
We hit the credits. What did we miss?
I do want to say, though, this now, since we have hit the credits, maybe there's an end scene or something after. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see.
We will always wait through the credits anyways.
We do. But I do want to indicate that now we have officially beaten our 196th game on the channel.
Oh my gosh.
And it was The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap.
Did anyone think we were going to not die at all? Because it got really dicey.
I mean,
we had a bit of rewinding, sure, but...
A bit, but not too much.
It wasn't really like combat related.
It's all for real this time.
So the Kokori is inspired by the Minish for their fashion sense? Well...
Maybe.
I mean...
Look at it.
It's a bit of a stretch, but I mean, green...
Clover, that's giving like Totoro vibes.
Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. You're right.
Is there any post-game stuff that Nush and Doza would be into? Doubt it, but just asking. Oh.
Well...
I don't know. Yeah, that's something to consider since we do still have an hour here that we, do budget for our 2-hour streams, but we'll explore and see what happens after the end of the credits. I do love all the art that we see here, though. It's very lovely, as Blue Rubik's Cube described. The Zelda, all of it, like even Vaati, like look at this bad guy, that baddie.
Like, his drip though, like it is always hit. So cool.
I do see the Girahim, like you never know.
The inspiration.
Yeah.
The pale
Special
skin.
Special thanks, original Zelda staff. Aww.
What does that mean?
Zelda,
So now I have to think about like whenever do we get to see the Minish cap be referenced in other Zelda games.
Also, even though we missed a lot according to Flo and maybe others too who like are more, 100%ers if you will for games like this, I really enjoy the experience that we had. Like I feel complete even if we miss things because it
I never feel like I really miss out on like the optional stuff. Like for example, Twilight Princess has the shiny bugs that you have to collect for that one girl who gives you a ton of money. Thus did Noza's quest come to an end. There we go.
But surely this is not the end of Zelda and Noza's adventures in Hyrule.
It's 4 swords.
The
it's right there.
Will continue.
It's right there.
As long as the power of the light force echoes throughout the ages.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't met a Zelda game that I haven't enjoyed yet. And I love that this is one of your favorites, Blue Rubik's Cubes. I will say I still have other favorites in this one, but this is... I haven't like put a tier list out for like where this is going to be placed because I'm still processing everything. But the fact that Link got his hat and other things like gives me good vibes.
Funny thing, I've basically haven't like in the traditional sense in the in-game set system, I have not saved once. We have done this completely. We've done this completely on only save states.
That's funny. I like the headcanon, Kate. Link and Zelda never talk about the Minish due to trauma. People died and Link is just a child. That's my headcanon. I like that. I think... Oh.
Okay,
so it just goes back to here.
Okay.
So there isn't really anything after then.
Nope. But we can fill up on croissants.
Because why not? We'll definitely check out what you posted in Discord after, Jess, with your character. Thanks for sharing it. And then what I was gonna say is like, yeah, like with the Minish, since it is never brought up again, it could be that, what if like, or there might be some future idea where the developers want to create another Zelda game that does reference to this back.
Think of it like this, like people barely even know about the Minish because they're so small and like no one of regular size brings up the Minish unless they're like related to the direct story. No one.
I mean, Flo's saying that there's also a bad ending, but like, why? Like, I'm happy with the ending we got. It seemed like a good and happy conclusion to it all.
The croissant only gave us 1 heart. I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna buy this not sandwich. This is not a sandwich, y'all. Slice of cake. There we go. Yeah, how much is that gonna give us? 1? Oh my, I guess they want to encourage kids like eating a bunch of like sweets, right? That's where that is. The Minish are just a conspiracy theory. They might be to some people. That might be true. Did we ever get anything with this guy?
I don't know what you mean by like Vaati cheated and stuff. But like I've been reading your comments. I will say it's a little hard to understand, but I'm trying. We defeated Vaati, so I feel content.
I guess cheated in the sense that like he's the bad guy and he's gonna use whatever he can.
Okay.
That's my interpretation. 20 chicken. I have to save 20 chickens in 30 seconds? Impossible. That's never gonna happen.
At the start of the game? Interesting.
That's right. Only kids can see the Minish. Adults cannot see it. And I mean, I don't know what the education is like here. We didn't even like go to we didn't even really go to the classroom. I don't know if they know how to like read and write and stuff like that.
So what's like Link and Zelda's age? Like, are they still considered kids in like the more modern games right now? Probably not, right?
I think they're 17 and 18 between like Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
Right. So that's basically adult. Like if you're going by, traditional standards, I guess.
Yeah.
So maybe they forgot because they don't know about it anymore. Like once you're old enough, it's kind of like the Santa Claus and the elves and stuff like that. People don't believe in it or whatever.
Exactly. Yeah, you lose belief because I mean, you could draw a lot of similarities between the way the Minish like dress, the whole hat thing, and freaking Santa Claus. He's got a hat too. And in some retellings of Santa's story, that hat is magical. And in even some of those, the hat is the source of his power. So, and the one that was like, everything was like red. Flipping to the start, there was a tournament and Vaati won it. Everyone says he used weird techniques, so assumed he cheated at magic or something. Oh, okay, that was forever ago, and like one line.
I thought you meant like
not gonna
now.
remember. No, I mean like, but bad guys, they cheat all the time. That's kind of their thing. I just kind of took it that way.
Suggested they are 17 in Breath of the Wild and 18 in Tears of the Kingdom. Well, there you go. So unless there's like another game that they're putting in between the timeline somewhere, they're not kids anymore.
I think that's when they're the oldest. I don't know what the age difference, if any, for Twilight Princess, because that would be the other like, this is them at their oldest kind of situation. Because like Zelda's very mature and stoic in that one, and I guess Link has like a boyish charm to him, but he's definitely older and he's stronger. Like that Link is like physically very strong, so that's something to consider.
Or 117 or 118 if you count the coma. Oh my goodness. Then you're definitely not a kid anymore.
That's true.
And
then
Kate,
we can run into that Avatar situation.
Thanks for helping with that too. The bad ending is apparently if you just can't save Zelda in time.
Oh, you mean like the downfall timeline on the whole big ass timeline? Where am I running? But yeah, like the downfall timeline is just kind of off to the side. I think that's where the Oracle of Seasons and Ages like take place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Where was I going? I can't remember.
There is one other thing that's not Zelda related, but I do want to bring up because it happened with this game being the first game of the year with 2026 and stuff. We have been asking you guys about feedback about the stream overlay. And
yes, true.
We had like early on when this was added for this game, it wasn't necessarily the best game to kind of show like how much more of the gameplay there would be, because the most feedback we ever got, which is why we changed in the first place, was for gameplay footage. So we have kind of decided to keep it at this for the next game to kind of experience the longer.
Yeah, that'll give us a better idea where everything kind of falls.
Yeah. So where it's like you'll be able to see not all of the black, like, Nintendo Switch Online stuff. You'll actually see the full gameplay a little bit bigger. So we are going to try that with the next game. And then, but I want you guys to know, like, we really do appreciate all the feedback we've gotten about so many things. Once
we have the next game where it's going to take up the full area, like, please continue sharing your feedback.
Yeah. And Jess, I appreciate that. I like that. So the little Nush and Doza in the corner to indicate who is playing, but it's fine. In this case, I didn't really play too much. We have an idea for when we do kind of switch off a little bit more with this overlay. Because remember, keep in mind, there's also, depending on the game, sometimes there's also the part where it will tell you like the death counter and stuff. So like there are additions and things that would happen here. But for now, this is where we're at. So we're still going to try some new things as we keep going. So keep giving feedback as and when you want to, and we do take these comments and suggestions and everything to heart so we can do what's best for us overall. Want to know a funny fact about something in the game? Absolutely. Let us know. At this point, there can be no spoilers.
Yes, I want to know fun facts. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're used to it by now, Mario Kart, and that you know.
Oh, that sounds nice. It's like, because like the reverse of that In my head,
I
it's
still
like,
hate it.
how dare they? Oh, no, change, bad.
There are many Tingles in this game. They're all brothers except for one of them.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. So we did see a bunch of different Tingles, like different colors and stuff.
Did we ever meet the pink Tingle? We probably did, right? I think we did. I think we met all colors. Pink, white, blue, and green.
Yeah.
But is that always the case where one of them isn't a brother?
And Flo, I'm gonna be honest with you, like, I didn't take that as a prank at all from you because I never know when you're so excited that you want to actually reveal something.
Yeah, true.
So I'm glad you took it as a funny prank, haha, from your end. But on our end, it was like, I don't know.
Just a reminder, if you want to, if it's hard to like get across a joke in text, you can always add the, the XD.
Like you
or
do
you can add
here,
JK.
but sometimes you don't use that in other serious matters, and it's like, I don't know, I can't tell. And hey, Ruby, how are you doing?
How's
As a
it
new
going?
viewer, the overlay is all I know. LOL, it's nice. Good to know. Thank you. It's gone through a couple iterations through our journey. I mean, we've been doing this for 7 years.
I think our very first one had a bit of an RPG vibe to it, but it was very distracting.
It was distracting. Yeah, we've learned. But, you live and you learn and you grow.
Right?
All the Tingles belong in jail. I don't... So, Kate, what do you mean?
All of them? I think at least the green one.
There is that Japanese, Tingle game. That was never released in the United States.
Is it the one where he's always trying to get money? I think that's the one you might be talking about.
Freckles with the hole. It would be better with a permanent freckles glob in the middle of the screen.
Huh.
We were thinking about, because some people did say this is a little small, but really you can expand your window, depending on where you're watching. How many of you guys watch on, your computer or your phone versus your other things?
Oh, I wish we could get a
We should ask that on a
breakdown.
random poll someday.
You know what? We should throw that on a poll.
Stream. Speaking of polls, though, right now, I'm going to go ahead and end this poll. 89% of you that said yes, that we would beat the game tonight. Congratulations, you won. The 11%, have more faith next time.
Get got.
Yes.
You can't handle my skills.
I would also settle for all of them being exiled.
Fair enough.
Hyrule Castle Town Quality Learning Center. Mario Kart watches on an iPad and YouTube mobile. Good to know.
I found the thing I was looking for.
And we didn't do a death prediction or anything for points or anything like that for this. And we can't give points based on the poll, unfortunately.
No, but it's funny.
That is funny, and I wish we could.
Imagine if it was automatic. Oh, that would be so
There
cool.
was one time, it was at the end of the Banjo-Kazooie stream when we, it was our longest stream for a very long time on this channel. We were so delirious and tired, but we had just won. And we actually wrote down every single person that was there at the end of that stream. And we gave them recognition. And did we have wall points at that point? I can't remember. There was something that was had, though. It was a surprise, something.
When did we add glob points? Was it a 2018 or a 2019 thing?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember off the top of my head, but there was something we did that was special at the end of that. Oh, or we told them a secret.
Oh,
maybe it was that. Maybe I'm getting things confused.
With the banjo one? Because that had a secret at the end,
that
too.
That did have a secret. There's a lot of things that happen. Sometimes as things go on, we just do things. And we do have a record of everything that we do. It's just written down somewhere else and not in my head.
Yeah, or literally on the stream, so.
Yeah, that too.
There's always that.
Yes.
Did we stay hydrated? We did. Yes, thank you.
So, at this point, do you guys, what are you thinking? Should we keep exploring in here and chatting about stuff?
Is there any
to talk it out on the stream?
Yeah,
or
is there any specific thing or treasure that we're we should get or we should see? That isn't just, oh boy, look, another Kinstone treasure.
And Flo, are you joking again about the YouTube feedback? Don't forget, because we've never confirmed that we were going to do that. Again, you didn't put an XD. I don't know.
Who is the blue character, Doza? Oh, we'll reveal that yesterday, so you'll have to either look at that stream or travel back in time. I know.
I was dang.
What? You didn't let me say XD.
I really don't know when people are joking. I'm really bad at it. Even with Doza, still to this day, even though we've been together for almost 10 years, it's crazy that it just depends. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, the character is. Who is it?
Oh, y'all are still wondering.
Yes.
Oh, it was Jabberjaw. Freaking Jabberjaw, y'all. That from, like, I think he was like a 1970s or 1980s, like, character.
Kirby actually guessed it right after we ended stream in Discord.
Yeah, and so
then
we just held on to that all weekend.
until yesterday. Yeah.
Jabberjaw.
Doza needs to like warm up to doing the voice though.
Yeah, because it's hard. Like, I don't know. Like, Nush, you want to hold the controller and I'll be right back.
Well, how about give it a moment, because Blue Rubik's Cube said, I think there's a building next to the library. You can unlock certain books from there that give tips and tricks. If you wanted to give that a go.
Oh, reading. Okay. Well, thanks for the tip.
You don't have to read it if you don't want to. Doza hates reading.
No, it could be neat.
Oh, yeah,
it was
we can-
interesting. The other ones were.
Instead, use your eyes to look at the beauty that is Jess's beautiful Princess Baldur's Gate 3 self-insert with her 23 constitution.
Is that life? Is that health?
Look.
Right? That's it. That what constitution is?
Gloomstalker, half orc, Outlander.
Like no charisma. Okay. Oh, geez. Whoa, we got a Jack and the Beanstalk situation going on
We
here.
got 8 charisma, Doza.
Yeah. So
Right, yeah.
that would be like you're not gonna just like have 0.
Correct.
So that would be like a low number, you know? Like if you wanted to wield like a heavy weapon, you would need like 12 strength or something, whatever it is. Yeah,
Kate
strength.
would have never guessed that because he has a lot of white too.
Oh my gosh.
Fair enough.
I guess he's a great white shark.
I never would have guessed it because I didn't know. And it's funny because like Kirby guessed it and posted it in Discord at the same time that Doza was telling me in person, because after stream, like, because I didn't know the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, I gave a lot of clues.
I just saw Kirby's Scrub Daddy, but like Texas shaped. But
Do you
why?
see what I'm doing? Like, what is
You're
this?
climbing like Jack and the Beanstalk
Yeah,
style,
the
but
frick-
it's Zelda.
When did
or
this
Link.
ever happen? What's going on? Oh, and I
Aw,
maxed out on
rubies.
money. LOL. And great.
When after we got like Zelda out of the stone and we were walking together with her, it was really nice.
Wasn't
like seeing
it?
both of them together. Like I want more Zelda Link co-op, but in that like this cute animation style comparatively to like Hyrule Warriors,
Give
Age
me a
of Calamity and stuff like that.
story-driven co-op
That's the other
Zelda that
game.
you have to. Oh
Age of
yeah.
Imprisonment. We have to play that. We don't even own that yet.
No, we don't. We don't even own it.
Oh, Jess, we think you have lots of charisma,
Yes, I think that. I think so too. And
but that's our opinion. Freckles just painted his room. He's got to find a spot to put all his things because he moves stuff in his room and he can't find a spot for his Spider-Man Funko Pops. A shelf.
I would start there.
Create a shelf that can hold it all, but also protect it from dust and things
do
like
you have
that.
like a lot?
It depends on how many you have, yeah.
Oh, and I already saved. I did.
Right now we have a lot of our like plushies and other things like on top of one of our dressers like that our clothes are in. It's just all of them. It's really great. The biggest one now is like this huge Naruto that we have that Doza won for me at the state fair.
Yeah, I'm like really good at throwing hacky sacks at balloons specifically.
Apparently he
Yep,
crushed it.
So good at it, the best.
Apparently, ironically, Midnight Coffee's dad has called her Jabberjaw for talking on the phone a lot as a kid. That's cute.
I guess he does have a tendency to like ramble. It's been a while since I've seen the cartoon.
The beanstalk was super pretty. Blue Rubik's Cubes. I'm trying to like make sure I don't miss any comments again.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
Baldur's Gate 3 is a story-driven co-op Zelda game. I'm a liar.
Dang it. Yeah, what would it take to make a Link character who has like a sword and shield and wears green and has pointed ears? Assuming you can have pointed ears. Right, because are elves a thing? Because they are in Divinity too.
Freckles has got 3, and he has a map pack you choose. He's out of shelf space though. He's gonna have to take a couple trophies off.
Oh.
Ooh. You know, that's a decision you're gonna have to make. We really need more shelf space and stuff, and we actually learned that in our apartment complex, there are rooms or like other units that actually have way more built-in shelving, but ours didn't come with it. So it's like, what the heck? Like that would have been great.
Shelving is like the thing that I want the most, that I have the least of.
That and sunlight.
Oh yeah, sunlight.
Because any plant we ever get just doesn't. I mean, we were gifted our first plant last year from someone that came over as a dinner guest, which was really sweet of them. But that plant died because there wasn't enough sunlight. We even tried like putting it by the window and outside and things like that, and just didn't work out enough, like regularly. And then we recently got a little succulent, which needs sunlight too, I guess, and stuff. And then like a little, the basil plant is a letdown as well. We really just need to just stick to Legos and botanical, like that kind of stuff, like for a while. And hey, Krish, how are you doing? Just a heads up, we did actually already beat the game. We're kind of just like wandering around looking at things and just chatting at this point. But we finished it a little while ago.
Yeah, just exploring all the wonderful little secrets this game has to offer.
But happy Friday to you. So yeah, I mean, it's really up to you guys. Do you want to head to Discord and chat, or do you want to just talk here? Because this has been fine too.
Yeah, I'm good whichever.
So it was the purple one, so it upped both offense and defense, I think. There's also a red one and a blue one. Red increases attack and blue defense. Purple is supposed to be a middle one.
Oh, well, I'm glad that I had that because I felt like I needed both in the moment. I just needed more stats to just get over. I wonder if it made a difference. Really.
Oh, Jess, have you made Link in Baldur's Gate? Because you're saying it's easy to make one. I can see why, right? Because Link is kind of, I don't want to say basic, but like, you know, he's so iconic that we all know.
Yeah, like when he uses his like when he uses his freaking, you know, mole claws. Everyone does that. So it's so iconic. Hey, another one.
Another beanstalk.
Yeah, I really like this.
Link in the beanstalk. It is beautiful.
Hey.
Oh, okay, let's see what happens.
Oh.
Heart piece. What's in the chest? Rubies.
200.
I forgot what we were supposed to do with the shells in this game.
Oh, I don't care about that.
Does anyone know though?
Yeah. We have to take it to that one guy who makes figurines out of, like, he trades shells for figurines of different characters. But, like, that's kind of cool in Wind Waker when you have to, like, take pictures, like, good pictures, and then you get the figurines made of them, and you can, like, collect them in, like, a gallery. That, because it's, like, a 3D thing that you can run around and look at.
Yeah.
But I don't really care about a 2D sprite, like, pixel picture. I don't... Like, what is that? I don't care. I don't, it literally doesn't matter to me. So, like, we've been capped on shells for probably half the playthrough. So all these ones where I'm getting 150, 200, they mean nothing.
Oh, and no worry, like, you don't have to do it right now, Joss. Good luck with the dragon that you're fighting, and you do you, for sure. I just, like, hadn't even thought of, like, Link in Baldur's Gate World until your comments. I was like, yeah, you know what? He is quite simple and basic in that sense to do that.
Does anyone else, like, try to roleplay characters from other games in other games?
Oh, like when people, like, add Homer Simpson into, like, Elden Ring?
How would they do that? I guess...
Or Monster Hunter. Which one? No, you can. People have gone crazy with the customer.
Like to make them look
customization.
Oh, the cosplay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, actual, like, create a build based on this character. Like, how would this character play if it was in this game? Yeah. So it's like how would Link play if he was in Baldur's Gate?
Or in Skyrim, like Blue Rubik's Cubes did once.
There you go. Yeah, like in Skyrim. You know, because, like, the bow and arrow, the sword and shield, whatever else. Bombs, I guess? I tried doing Han Solo in Fallout 3. Like, I put all my points in charisma and, like getting really good at, like, using laser guns specifically. It was fun. It was very efficient.
In Sims 4, Midnight made all kinds of people OCs and characters. It's wild seeing Carla Hall eating at the Krusty Krab.
That sounds pretty awesome.
Jess, I make the book character from the last fantasy book I read in Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't played with her much though. Aw. Yeah, I've actually never done that. It's really only self-inserting myself in a way with what I can, like, you know?
It's kind of a behavior that really lends to, like, replays.
Yeah,
because it can also be kind of like a little mini challenge run.
which I don't really do. We don't both. I mean, you do sometimes.
I've only really done that like in the Souls games, like in terms of like the last few, like, and it's been a while too. But like, y'all remember when I uploaded to Discord a couple weeks ago a picture from Dark Souls 2 of my Ganondorf like cosplay? That wasn't just a cosplay. It was also like a Ganondorf build. So he had like a giant sword and he used like dark magic.
Chris said that slot in the wall had a tinstone prompt. I don't know which wall though. Like,
Oh, was that what that was?
Maybe we go back.
I thought it was weird. Like, I think it was over here.
Sally, no boomerang. What a bummer. Just see what I did there. A bummerang instead of bummer. I noticed after I had read it, but yes.
Nice.
And yeah, that's true. So Midnight Coffee did put us, the Globs, Nush, and Doza into Sims Medieval, which is really cool.
That's what this is for. Okay.
And
yeah, that was awesome.
Flo, I think you're the only one that kind of wanted to head to Discord. Everyone else is kind of just chatting here, so we do kind of go by majority.
Well, so we'll just chat it out here till the end of the stream. Oh, I bet what's behind this? Someone spoil this for me, please.
The Gorons.
No, I know, but when you have all four, like, what's behind?
This wall is pretty tough. I don't think just the two of us can break it. I mean, we have time.
What if you get lucky? Where's the next one?
I don't know.
Tell me exactly where the fourth one is.
Let me show you the evil character I also made. Her dragon. Oh, I look forward to seeing it.
I thought I spilled some Gorons around here. What are you guys up to?
Oh, a third one. Okay, see, we're so close. Where's the fourth one?
Well, I gotta find whatever, like, probably another one of these little wall slots.
It's a jar, bottle, one of them confused Kingstone.
So that's where that's happening. I don't need to go there, though, do I? Or do I need to go there to, like, do the Kinstone to get the next, like, hint for the next part, maybe?
This is a great game to recreate people, characters, etc., and that's why I love it.
It seems that way, right?
No, it is that way. We just don't. We haven't dabbled too much in Sims.
Oh yeah, right. I was thinking in general.
It wakes up someone in the mountains. Who are we waking up in the mountains? Is it the giant? Like the beanstalk and Jack? I jump, you
like
jump,
the
Jack.
Beanstalk.
Anyone get the reference? There's probably only one person here other than Doza that gets the reference.
Could you repeat it?
I jump, you jump, Jack.
Oh, when you dip, I dip, we dip.
No, wrong.
Put your hands up on my hip.
No, we're still wrong. It's the same thing.
When you dip, we dip, I dip.
It's the episode name for Gilmore Girls.
Oh, well, I'm not as good as episode J names.
Well, she also says it in the episode.
Well, how about the one that's what you get for making Whoopi?
With her at
That's the one I remember.
With her at Logan when yeah, anyways. Again, I know nobody watches it. Also, guys,
I watch it.
I was wrong about the date for when Bridgerton comes out. It's actually next week, not today.
Sorry to like
sad.
Get y'all's hopes up. Because...
I haven't even said it recently on stream, but I was very much looking forward to today because I thought it was today,
right.
but it was actually next week. So,
Heartbreaker.
It is what it is.
Dream Maker.
Oh, look at us playing Ocarina, and then the bird, and then we're off.
Yeah, so where was that? Like Lon Lon Ranch area? Maybe around here? I feel like the Gorons are around here, like if I go left. It feels like they are.
It's really up to you, whatever you want to do at this point, Doza. Because, I mean, Flo's saying that it takes like 2 hours, or it takes hours.
Wait, doing the Goron thing?
Someone eats your shield, and will you end up waiting? I forgot the bird has a secret. Can I show you? Fun fact about the bird.
Did I have fun? Let's see.
I mean, at this point, you can say whatever, Flo, about this game.
Yes, about this game.
There are the
Can I do
cows.
the Kinstone trades with the Moo-Moos or no? Is there one here? No, I already did it. Oh, there it is. I saw them. I think I have to go in the house and then back out of the house. Press R when called the bird. Okay. Let me talk to the people first and then do that, just in case. Oh, I guess I can always deny the bird, right? So let's do it now, then. I need to switch the items.
The Goron also brings the big Goron, so he's the giant. And yes, we have played Majora's Mask on the channel.
We have. It was very good. It's not my favorite, because I have really, really awesome favorites, but it was pretty up there. All
Did
right,
you know
Gorons.
that we have a bed frame art piece thing that we took away from our bed? That's Majora's Mask. Doza's aunt painted it, and it's like a huge art piece in our office at this point.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Honestly, super epic. Okay, so like doing that didn't do anything. Oh, I'm supposed to roll? I thought I just had to like press the button.
And yes, Blue Ruby's Cubes, we do still post on our website. It hasn't been updated yet this year. We're working on some changes and upgrades and stuff, but yes. And our goal is to revitalize that this year, especially with some new projects that are in the works.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about it today on stream a little bit, but like we're going to be joining Letterboxd soon to start putting out like movie reviews and things. It's something that we've been wanting to do for a long time. We talk about movies here all the time. We actually have another Letterboxd account, but it's like we would dox ourselves. So we want to create one specifically for Nush and Doza. And then with all the videos that we plan to make this year, since we have started doing long form videos, thank you again, which thank you guys so much for those that have watched it. We put out 2 in the like last two months, basically. We did an unpacking one recently that went out this week, actually.
Yeah.
So if you haven't seen it yet, be sure to do that. And then we also
a little
created.
emotional.
It is, but so is our other one.
Yeah, they.
So obviously we've been feeling very emotional with some of the conversations we've been talking about and changes that are happening in our lives. So it kind of goes along with that. But some of these videos have been like years in the making, really. We just never were able to prioritize or have the time to really dedicate time to it because of our client work and, you know, doing things that we need to do responsibly. But we're taking more risks this year and hoping to have more time for Nush and Doza and other things, just on how this year has been going so far.
That's right. So keep up. We'll be keeping up with that as the year goes on, and there are some things that we're excited to do with it. So, you know, keep an eye out, and thank you so much for bringing it up.
Yeah, take a good look at the homepage because some things will be changing very, very soon.
Mm-hmm.
We will have more time on our hands after January ends with certain clients and things. So that and February is Doza's birthday month, and it's a really short month for a lot of things happening. But I think more so mid-March and later is when a lot of new things will be happening. With the community and everything, but we're still putting all the things into place now. So yeah, this is a great time for any other Q&As about the community and stuff too. And
question.
yes, Freckles is excited about the Letterboxd account too. Yes, we're so excited. The one thing though, like I know we're gonna start like just adding stuff to it, even if it's not the date we watched it at, because obviously, but we may rewatch things too in the process of doing this though. So that's exciting. What I'm really looking forward to also is not only English movies, but like Hindi movies and Korean dramas and like anime and all of it. Like,
oh yeah,
there's so much that we watch that like it's gonna be so cool to kind of
honestly, it's gonna kind of feel
there.
like, so on our website we have this one page. Some of y'all know, some of y'all might not know, but like we have the list of all the games that we've beaten on stream. And it's gonna kind of feel like that. It's like, oh, did you play this? Did you play that?
Oh, well, did you watch this? What are your thoughts on this? Like, now we're gonna have something to be able to answer that more effectively instead of trying to like remember back, you know?
Exactly. It's always a point of reference too, which is gonna be great. I really like repository type of data where it's just like it's like an archive almost of your experiences.
Yeah.
So it's very neat. We're very excited for that.
We haven't decided what game we're gonna play yet next week. We were originally going to play a co-op game and try to do that whole like single, like one player co-op combo thingy. But I'm not ready yet mentally until some of this client stuff gets done. So we'll let you know as soon as we know. And Rubies, that's so exciting. So your birthday is on the 15th of February. Doza's is on the 13th, just 2 days before you.
Wow, how about that?
You guys are so close on the birthday. Honestly, we have a lot of February birthdays in this community.
Yeah,
for a short month. What was 9 months before that? What went down?
Can someone do the math?
I think Minish Woods is one of the dirt tunnels, says Kirby.
One of the dirt tunnels?
Aw, and just thank you. The unpacking video is good. Chat, watch it. Yes. Also, if you do watch it, please like engage with it. A comment, like, all of that helps us so much to like be able to, you know, get more people to watch it.
Right? Help out with the algorithm.
Correct.
The algae rhythm.
My highest rated movies are the Miles Morales Spider-Man movies. Who could have guessed? I mean, that's after you told us you have the Funkos, it makes total sense.
You know what? It all checks out.
Will I get banished to the underworld if I take my Funko Pops out of their boxes? We have some Funko Pops actually. We haven't taken them out of the boxes, but we don't really know, like, you know, I don't think that would happen. But for us, since we move, like, we're not in like a permanent home base yet. Like, we're gonna be renting for a while. Who knows? Probably forever, right? But like at this point, we keep them in boxes to protect them.
Yeah.
We really don't want any of the things that we have to get messed up. So like even our posters and stuff, they're in frames and they're put up because we want to protect these things. Even our amiibos. So the amiibos are a different story. We don't keep those in the boxes because we use them. But all of our Zelda amiibos are on these like tiered like display thing, and we dust that regularly. But because that takes so much time to dust and clean and all of that to make sure they stay really well, like we don't want to take everything that we have out of their boxes, like the Funko Pops and stuff. It's just more stuff to clean.
Dust and the nooks and crannies, that's what really gets me. It just becomes like a real chore.
And Blue Rubik's Cubes, I totally get that. Like always wanting to do something like that, talk about the games I've played or movies I've seen. I'm kind of too shy to do that. But I'd love to read your take on movie, anime, and the rest. We really appreciate that sentiment, but also, you know, the best way to come over or overcome shyness or fears or anything else like that is to just give it a try and do it. So I really appreciate you and others here talking about all the things and like giving us suggestions and telling us about your experiences. Like you said, like the Minish Cap is your favorite game and stuff. So like that's really exciting, and we love hearing that. We love being able to share like common interests and passions. That's how this channel was born. Doza and I wanted to spend more time together, and we decided to create a channel and create like stream and do other things based on 3 of our favorite passions, which are gaming, food, and art.
That's
and
right.
through that, all of the creations that we do, but we're also evolving as people and like have changed since that started, and movies is a big one. In fact, a long time ago, some people may remember this, some OG globs, but we had actually created another Instagram account called like Glob Reviews. I don't know if it's still in existence or we took it down or what.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
But it was so long ago, and like we were gonna start just sharing reviews about literally anything else, because a lot of people were like, you should stick to gaming for like the main stuff, but it was like we had already added the food, we had already added the art. Like that's always been a thing. In fact, art came first. We were posting art on Instagram long before we streamed on YouTube.
Can you imagine?
So it's like there's just all these different passions and things that we have, and it's like this channel is Nush and Doza. It's who we are. So why not just do all of the things? And the people who like it, like it. The people who don't. And that's okay. We're doing it for us first and foremost. And if you resonate with any of that, we would love to have those conversations to, you know, be able to talk about more things just like we do on these streams. Because not everyone comes to a stream and talks, but it's been so fun sharing videos about certain things. Or even on our Instagram stories specifically, because we're more active on stories there than any other platform, where you can just say random things and like share stuff, and people will be in our DMs like, oh my gosh, like I like that too. Or
it's
like,
really nice to be able to connect that way.
Yeah, like we, as you know, we really, some of you may know, we really like Jeopardy, and there was actually an anime section category on Jeopardy, so we shared it to our Instagram story, and like we're like, how did you get right? And people were just like, the people that follow, you know, us there, they're very much into anime and gaming, so they're like, I can't believe those people on the show missed it.
I know, right?
They didn't know Naruto, and they had a picture of him and everything.
Man, it's just, I love those questions because it's so funny to see these absolute brainiacs like just miss the most basic thing, and it's like, wow.
We're definitely like going back to our roots of like when we started all of this and kind of did the most, but now we've learned from past, like, I don't want to say mistakes, but we just learned from our past journey of what we've done to like do things a little bit differently now. So if we wanted, like the movies and the letterbox stuff, or like we've been posting more to Instagram stories because we really enjoyed that. But you know what happened, for full transparency, when we were doing Instagram stories originally, it was because YouTube actually had a stories feature. I don't know if you guys remember, but they took it away.
It's probably around the time that they had the messaging thing too.
Yes, they took away the messaging, but then also the stories part.
Yeah, and Flo, if you're taking off, have a good one.
Yes, have a good one, Flo. The stories on YouTube specifically was where you could add like photos and things, but you had to have a certain amount of subscribers in order to do it. And we never hit that in that time, and then they took it away. And Doza and I had always said Instagram stories is like practice for that.
Yes.
For YouTube, when we could get it there. But now it's like, you know what? We have these different platforms. Let's use them for what they are. So that's where we do that. This is where we do this. And, YouTube's always going to be our main like place because this is where everything is. And we want it to be everything. That's why we're not a gaming channel. We're not a food channel. We are the Nush and Doza channel.
Correct. Okay, I'm straight up looking up how to do this like Goron thing because I want to see what's on the other side, and maybe we can do it before the end of stream. Maybe we don't. We never see it.
Yeah.
But
it's not a big deal.
No, it's not a big deal. But that is my goal. Right
I
now.
missed seeing Midnight Coffee's getting off as well. Congrats on beating Minish. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm glad it was a fun journey to watch for you as well.
Thanks for being a part of it.
I don't know if she was still here to hear that, but I was kind of going on my... I mean, it's just been a transitionary period, and we've been talking about all this stuff off stream, so it's kind of nice that we have this space now since we beat the game for these questions and other stuff. If there's anything else that you guys want to see on the website, let us know. I've been kind of dabbling with this in my head and haven't even really talked to Doza about it much.
No, it's fresh off the press.
Well, this next thing that I'm about to say.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Well, with our website, there's actually a way where we can kind of create a member area there, where like people can join, which I know we have Discord, but I really do worry that if something were to go away someday, like I would rather have places where people can connect in multiple places. And I feel like one thing that won't go away is our website, because we own our domain, and we can, even if like the platforms that we build our website on, if they go away, we can move it to another place. I don't think websites are going anywhere. And as long as you own your domain and your content, you can have that place for yourself. And we pay for that every year. You know what I mean? So it's like,
it's important.
I've been dabbling with the idea of having like a glob area where you guys can have your own logins there, and like be able to still stay connected. And that kind of goes in line with what the question of like the whole email marketing thing, where like, do you guys want a newsletter like once a month? We do have a once a month Patreon post that's monetized, but the newsletter would be for free. It would be just going to your inbox once a month, like to your email instead, to stay connected in case anything were to happen. And again, that's a direct thing. I don't think, with all of technology and everything that's happening, I don't think emails or websites are going away anytime soon.
No, I don't think so.
And a long time ago, we had talked about building an app, because I haven't built an app in a very long time, but if I were to build an app today, it would be for Nush and Doza, and it would be for the globs. And that was another thing, but to get to that point, I think doing the website member area to log in first, and then building an accompanying app in the future as we keep growing and connecting it, would make more sense. Because a lot of these things, you take time, as well as money and resources, but I just want to create more fun things for this community, and so does Doza.
Yes.
So...
but Nush definitely knows more about this kind of thing than I do. So when she talks about all this exciting stuff, like I'm learning here right now, I'm like, oh, heck yeah, that sounds awesome.
You know, we've talked about all of this.
No, I know we talked about all of this, but it's been like, over
it's
time.
It's all goals of like, one day. But maybe like we shouldn't be waiting for that one day, and we should just start putting things into place and just seeing what happens. I love that you would love a newsletter. Blue Ruby's Hue, thank you. Like, that means so much to us, because, on Patreon, one of the things that I really enjoyed, and I'm sure Doza does too, is that literally since we started this journey, every single month, there is a reflection of what happened that month. So we can go back to see how we felt, what we were going through during July of 2018.
Yeah.
You know?
It's pretty freaking cool.
Blues, who says, I personally remember I once read some blogs that were posted. There was one that was uplifting and helped me through some hard times. Oh my goodness.
Really?
That means so much to us. Like, you know, a lot of those, it was the Glob blog posts. We still have them up, the ones that we did, right? The very first one was you do you, and like just do it and like things like that. Like it was that concept of that we talk about all the time on stream. And a lot of these like reflections, retrospectives, these were all ideas for videos that we just never got around to making. So we decided to just put them up as like a blog post, because sometimes writing and at least putting that out there is quicker and easier than putting out a full video about something. But the intention was always that. So
like in a perfect world.
Oh,
you know?
Maybe whatever didn't work out wasn't meant to be. That was one of them. Oh my gosh, my heart. I want to cry. The fact that I'm so glad that helped you through some times, because that's how we reflected and it helped us through some times.
Also, congrats, Jess, on beating the dragon. We're
Yes.
proud of you.
Congratulations. So close to the end of your tactician playthrough. Let's go. And what would we do on the Nush and Doza app? So, okay.
Great question.
I'm just gonna say it here because I've had these plans for years, and I don't know if anyone would be interested, so this is a great way to get some feedback. Okay. Well, I kind of am going into this from what I like from certain apps. So it's going to be kind of like customizable for what each individual glob would want. So you know that we do like the motivational quotes things and like the request things through glob points and stuff like that, right? Well, what if through your app you actually got a daily like short like notification, or when you open the app itself, it gives you like that daily motivation, something different every day? Because I write every day. Doza writes a lot, maybe not daily, but we both have these different reflections and things that we share. So it's like, that could be one thing, right? So it could be a motivational part, and you can opt into that or opt out, and you can set your notifications however you want. Another thing, which would be really, really cool, is a lot of people struggle with like creating their own glob. So what if you could create your own glob on our website or on our app, where it's more digital, but like you could add color to it. You could add different like little things, like a hat or a bow or a flower or other little stuff to your glob to make it more customized. It's an easier way.
It's a fun way to express yourself.
Yes. An even simpler thing that sometimes people ask us for is like
Thank
a
you,
pattern.
Andrew, for the shaka.
Thank you. Yes. Sometimes people have DM'd us asking, can you give me a glob template or a pattern? So we've actually sent them like a plain open glob that they can decorate and like color themselves, and we've received those back. It's so cute. So it's like, why not do something where it makes it more user friendly that way? So that's another option. Having all of our recipes on our website and the app would be another thing for Nush and Doza Eats. That's another idea. There's also a long time ago, I created a little similar to kind of like the Flappy Bird game, but like it was for an educational something. So I was like, I could potentially spend time into creating something with globs to like really start the whole like one day having a video game about the Globiverse, because it's a huge goal that we talked about on and off for so long.
Yeah.
And yes, it requires a lot of skills. It could require a lot of teams. But if you remember our 4th anniversary merch, for the 4th anniversary, there was a design of the Glob Arcade. There were 4 games there in that Glob Arcade. One of them was like Super Glob World, kind of based on Super Mario World, but like for our globs. And oh my goodness, Kessler!
Kessler, hello. Thanks for joining us and bringing your viewers. We appreciate that.
Yes, welcome. So, goodness, how are you doing, Kessler? We actually mentioned you earlier because you've been playing Life is Strange 2.
Yeah,
which
how's
is
that
one
going?
of
Where are you in that?
it's one of our favorite games and series. So, like, I love that you're playing that. But yeah, those are kind of some of the ideas. But it's basically to encompass like everything, like on the app and the website and stuff. So there's so much more. When Doza and I first started this, we had so many ideas. I mean, it would also be like an archive of like glob history with the glob scientists. The glob deer would have a presence during the holidays. There's just so much. The thing is, and kind of we were talking about this yesterday when Pansy was here in the stream too, and others as well, like, we have ideas, but we haven't had the time or the energy or the resources to prioritize them. But why not? So we're trying to prioritize them because we're trying to get some of our time back, our energy back, and like life's too short. And
it really is.
We just want to have fun with it. And again, I don't know if any of these or all of these or whatever will come to fruition, but I don't want to be scared anymore to like share it or to like put it out into the world and manifest that, yeah, we can do this. Nush and Doza can together create all of this for this community, because you guys have given us so much joy, so much purpose, so much intention. Like, we are the happiest when we are here. And we want more of this.
Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. How are you?
We just beat the Minish cap. We're kind of just, you know, exploring around while talking about our community and things like that.
Trying to find a cave near the witch's hut. And I've done the whole shrink thing to talk to the dog. And I think that was part of the main game, Krish.
And Blue Rooks, if you do make a glob, you can send it to us either via the website, Discord, what have you. We have a channel in our Discord server where you can post all the original globs, and we'll add that to our stream overlay. We also have a page on our website that has them all too. But we used to put names on them, but people change their names too often, so we don't do that anymore.
No.
Because that's hard to keep up with.
Nigh impossible.
Yeah.
I'm really close to this.
And congrats on beating Life is Strange 2, Kessler. What are you playing next?
Oh yeah, what's next on the agenda? Also, Freckles is currently playing it right now, so trying to avoid spoilers.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's like, oh, but then like when the brothers...
No, yeah, let's not do spoilers. But what are you playing next is a fair question that's not spoiler free.
Well, it spoils what game he's playing next.
Just said, I feel like that's better for a website or newsletter than an app because it's more controlled. I think that's the word. Yeah, so the thing is, like, the first step for creating an app would be developing the website a little bit more first, and then the app would be more of a future thing, you know, like to connect it all together. Because while our website is mobile friendly, there are a few kinks and things and stuff that sometimes people may not have the best experience. Like, I feel like it's best on a computer kind of thing right now.
Yeah.
But that's another thing. So developing the website more, making it more mobile friendly for the website, and then an app. And then I feel like the app and the whole like wanting to create a game, a mobile app game would be the first step. That's a little bit easier at this point than going into full game development design, at least because the one big caveat for all of this, Doza and I are a 2-people team. So
yeah, there's only so many hours in the day, and don't want to bite off more than we can chew. And
with it just being the two of us and we both have different strengths and different skills, when we first started this channel, Doza didn't have any video editing skills. He had never done it.
Nope.
But
learned it all on the fly.
Now, 7 years later since starting this channel, Doza edits more videos than I do.
That's true. Yes.
So he's kind of taken on that.
I'm the primary editor of the video format.
I help more with the storyboarding and other things. Like, we both are a part of the process for everything that we do here. Nothing goes out without both of us being a part of it.
Yes.
However, like, we have different rules. So the fact that everything that we've created as Nush and Doza is literally made by me and Doza, that's how it is right now, and that's how we want to keep it for as long as we can, because it's our vision and it's hard to explain the vision sometimes and to get that. Now, like Kessler said, still dreaming about working for us. While one day it would be so amazing to like build a team of globby globs to like make the Globiverse even, you know, what have you. We're just not there yet, you know? Guys, we're not even at 10,000 subscribers yet.
No.
And obviously over the years we haven't been able to focus as much on Nush and Doza as we'd like to because of life, responsibilities, making sure we make enough money to like be able to do anything. Right? So like Jess said, I hope you have more time for the channel this year. I know you guys work too much. And that's the thing. We said goodbye to some clients this year because times are changing. And just because we've been with them for a while and like money is good or whatever, like it's not worth it sometimes.
When we're spending all of our time on things that just aren't bringing us joy, that are actually being a drain, knowing that like, oh, if only that we could, well, you know what? Maybe we just make that reality happen a little bit quicker, even if it is riskier.
Yeah, letting go of things that don't align with your values anymore. Like maybe 4 years ago things were fine, but today it's different. So we said goodbye to a lot of people. And we're getting a lot of hours back. It's going to be so interesting how February goes, because at the end of January, we're getting at least guaranteed 20 hours of our time back that used to go to be creating for another channel.
Yep.
So
what will that look like? I'm not sure yet, but we're getting there.
And while we were getting paid to be making this for that other channel, and now we won't be getting paid for it, that's a risk we're willing to take because it wasn't serving us anymore. Just like end of last year, I think we told you guys too, there was a really huge lucrative offer that somebody wanted both Doza and I to do something for them, but we turned them down.
Yep.
We turned them down because if we had taken that offer, sure, the money would have been great. But guess what? We wouldn't have time to stream anymore, even the 3 nights a week.
That's how...
That was so scary. And
I just don't know what that reality would look like, and I just don't see happiness being nearly as much of a part of our lives as otherwise.
It reminded us that we want to go back to our roots of when we started all of this. And sure, we were younger than like 7 years ago, right? Like we were 7 years younger. We were bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, and we wanted to do all of the things, but we were able to take more risks. Now we do have more responsibilities, but that doesn't mean we stop taking risks. We're not dying anytime soon, hopefully, knock on wood, right? Like we're trying to take care of our health. We're trying to do all these things, and we have big goals. We're very ambitious individuals. We have a lot, like, there's so much more that we want to give to others and to help others, and while also sharing our journey and helping ourselves, right? So, and no, it wasn't Mr. Beast. I do love, though, that Mr. Beast...
The one in white isn't really the brother.
We found him!
Ah.
Mr. Beast is actually taking a bunch of creators to Ghana this year to, like, build an entire village of schools, healthcare, all of that. I don't know if you guys saw it. There was a huge summit in Dubai in January, or, like, earlier this month. Yeah, a couple weeks ago. And so many people are going to it, and it's so amazing. In fact, my favorite creators from Australia... It's a girl named Hi, My Name is Priya, and her husband Sid. They're a part of this, and I can't wait to follow that whole journey. Like, honestly, it's such a huge blessing that like Mr. Beast can do all of this and like taking creators along to just do more positive things in the world, because we need more of that.
Yeah, you know, for all the flack he gets, I think he's been a net positive on a lot of people's lives.
For sure.
And I think it's really easy to forget that when you look at his, you know, insane thumbnails and, you know, the formulaicness of it all. But at the end of the day, those are people that have something that they didn't have before. And did he point a camera and make content out of it? Yes. But does it also inspire others? Probably. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's inspiring to us too on some levels. There's some things that Mr. Beast does that I'm like, bro. But other times...
The Beast games.
Yeah, I don't like the Beast games. I'm not a fan,
No.
but whatever. But he still does so much good. And it's okay if like people don't like the entirety of what one person does. That's why we're multifaceted, unique individuals. It's okay. Pastor, the fact that you're playing Life is Strange True Colors and also all of the Life is Strange games right now is super hype.
Oh.
We haven't played True Colors yet. I still remember us popping into your Twitch stream at the time for True Colors, and then I was like, no spoilers, gotta go. But no worries about missing stream because of your work schedule. We totally understand. And, you know, we get it. Like, that's why sometimes on weekends when your typical schedule is, I'm not sure if things have changed, but we're not always able to make it either. But we try when we can, for sure.
We've just been so engulfed, but hopefully that's not going to be the case anymore.
And yes, we're all different. We all like different things.
Yep. Also, it doesn't seem like we're gonna... I thought that's all we needed to do for the Gorons.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, we need 2 more still.
That's
so,
okay.
Womp womp. Oh, well.
That's not in our journey, but we did officially beat our 196 game today, The Legend of Zelda, the Minish cap. So very excited about that. We're so close to that 200. We will let you guys know soon what that next game is going to be.
That's just crazy to think, though. Like, this might be the last time we ever play this game in our lives.
Probably. But that's okay.
It is okay.
We are going to experience so many more games together, more Zelda games, more other things, and hopefully you guys are all, you know, down for the ride too as we do this.
Yep. And, you know, we're going to be right back where we started from. Home.
Right here.
Yeah.
Cute.
We'll never solve this kinstone.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but
I'm getting a bit emotional as we get close to end the stream
I've
here.
been emotional honestly, I feel like a new tradition's been started here. Instead of going to Discord, we just keep, depending on the game, of course.
We'll just gush until
about like a Q&A, like let's catch up kind of thing. Like, it's so nice. Some games don't have that though.
Gaming and books.
Oh my goodness.
Ganon or Vaati, who would win, a pillow fight or a real fight? I think
Ganon.
Yeah. And not just because she said it.
He's our main guy.
He's our main guy. There's only one King of Evil.
He's my main baddie.
Oh,
Vaati was like new.
You know, Vaati, he's the new guy on the block.
And yeah, honestly, like, I know, like, we can do more things with Discord and the community there too, like in other ways. So I really enjoyed that it was over an hour. We kind of just chatted and chilled. Like, it was really nice. Having beaten the game. So this could be a new tradition for 2026 moving forward. I don't know. We'll have to see the next time we finish the game super early in the stream schedule day-night thing.
Oh my god, I love that he wakes up the hat.
But thank you so much, Gaming and Books, and for initiating us into the Putang clan.
Yeah, thanks for that.
That was something. That was probably the funniest comment that we responded to today. But yeah, for
Y'all
everyone,
don't look at the comments on our Instagram posts. They are so not it. Don't look at those comments.
Anyways, for those of you in North America or anywhere in the world that's dealing with things like with the winter storm or other, political stuff, what have you, like, I hope you stay safe. I hope you take care. We are out. We're gonna eat dinner.
Yep.
So,
and no worries on not being able to stay. Us neither.
Yes.
We're done. We're done for today. Good night, everybody. We love y'all so much.
We do.
Thank you for the support. Thanks for liking and subscribing on the stream.
All right, guys. Good night. Bye.
So on and so forth. No, not the Instagram. Don't do it, please. I'm actually warning you.
Actually saw it was mostly the ones that have been going a little viral. If you want something more wholesome, check out the Disney Princess Enchanted Journey comments. Those are nice.
Yes.
The Spyro, not so much, but here we are. Okay, bye for real. Hungry. Doza's hungry too. Don't lie.
I am hungry. Sorry. I'm frazzled. I'm looking for the freaking tab to close the stream.